Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? Welcome to another video, and it's finally here, the 1 million views giveaway. Thank you guys for watching my content, I really appreciate it. And for this one, I have a nice giveaway. First of all, we're giving away a super nice premium chipset for your next home game. You can play tournaments, you can play cash games. The chipset features 300 individual chips. There are a couple of card decks and the dealer button, so you'll be ready for your next home game. Additionally, I've partnered up with DTO Poker, and they were kind enough to provide 5 premium subscriptions to their new cash game GTO software. If you're not familiar with DTO Poker, let me show you how you can improve your game by using DTO Poker Cash. So let me show you real quick how DTO Cash works. I'm logged in into the software, and you can either choose a specific spot where you can decide what kind of scenario you want to play. But for the presentation, I will show you quickly how you can play against DTO bot. Let's start some spots. So you can see the overlay is clean and nice, and we're gonna get a random spot in a 100 BB cash game. So the GTO bot opened from the small blind to $3. We are in the big blind with ace-4 and call and see a flop of 10-10-3. And on the flop, the DTO bot bets $1.50. So now we can decide whether we want to fold, call, or raise, or go all in. So let's take a look at this spot. The really cool thing about this is you can check the ranges of each and every player in every single spot. So now on this particular flop, we're gonna continue with the call with the ace-4. We turn a 4, the small blind checks, so now we can decide whether we want to check back, bet a third, bet 80% of the pot, overbet, or just jam all in. In this scenario, I will go for the almost pot-sized bet. And he folds. And now the really cool thing is we get an instant analysis of our play. So in this spot here, I played the hand perfectly. I can take a look at the evaluation, what the bot wants us to do. So we don't really have a choice on the flop. We have to call 100% of the time. And then on the turn, we have some different spots. We can definitely check back 45% of the time. We can bet smallish for 8% of the time. Or as I used the 80% bet, want to bet big. Let's take a look at another spot. The button opens. We 3-bet 9-8 of hearts. And the button calls. The board is 7-7-6, giving us an open-ended straight draw. Unfortunately, there is no heart on the board. So now we can decide whether we want to check, we want to bet, or we want to go all in. As we are the 3-better pre-flop, I will continue with the bet on this board. Button calls. We see a 6 on the turn. And I think in this instance, still having the range advantage in this spot, I will go for another bet. And on the king, we have a mandatory shove as a bluff since we only have 8 high. Although spades get there, I still think check folding is bad, so I will just jam it in. So now the evaluation of this spot is good. It's not excellent. We could have played it better. Let's take a look. So on the flop, we want to c-bet 100% of the time, which makes sense. The turn is interesting. I think I would have never played it this way, but GTO wants us to shove the turn almost 50% of the time. We do some betting as I did, and I think the main bet is a bit smaller, so we definitely improve our knowledge of spots like these by playing against the solver and really studying the evaluation process right after. So there you have it, folks. That's how we're using DTO Poker Cash to improve our game by playing against a GTO opponent. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below. This will be it for me for now. Tune in to the next video and I'll see you on the next stream. Peace out.